right financial advisor to help you reach your goals? Ameriprise advisors can create a personalized, goal-based plan to help you prepare for whatever life brings so you can feel more confident about your financial future. Call Wealth Partners, a private wealth advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, today at 605-842-3832. That's 605-842-3832. Office is located at 214 East 2nd Street, Winters, South Dakota, 57580. Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, member FINRA and SIPC.
Winter Regional Healthcare Center is proud to sponsor coverage of Winter Warriors and Lady Warriors athletics and activities on Winter Warriors Live. Best of luck in today's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our locally owned hospital, clinic, and long-term care facility. For more information on services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota and our community for over 65 years. Remember, professional care with the personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
Early seed season is here. Litaw Seed carries Hefty brand corn and beans for their genetics, technology, and treatments. Hefty's corn has been very drought tolerant and an excellent yielding. We also have Enlist and Extended Flex soybeans for your choice in herbicide. With Dynagrow, we're at the top of the South Dakota field trials for their sunflowers and milo. And with Millbarn, we're the leader in grass, cover crop, and forages. Call 605-840-4591 for Litaw Seed, your source for corn to cover crops, soybeans to sunflowers, and all forages. That's 605-840-4591.
We connect people. Have been for 100 years or so. How we get that done? Well, that won't always be the same. But why we connect people? Not in a million years is that ever going to change. We didn't build the communities that made South Dakota. No. We just brought them together.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in, Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
Meyer Ag is your Beck's Hybrids seed dealer located in Winters, South Dakota. Meyer Ag is a family-owned company specializing in seed consulting and zone-based variable rate that services South Central South Dakota. Contact Trace Meyer at 605-842-5458 to learn more about Beck's Hybrids and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you. Meyer Ag in Winters, South Dakota is a proud supporter of all youth athletics and activities.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Yeah. Another one. Yep. Man, this town's changed. Yeah. About damn time.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
Agrimax and West River Ag have been in the Winter area for a combined total of 9 years. We offer top-of-the-line services and inputs such as chemical, seed, fertilizer application, spraying, and agronomy services with a certified crop advisor on staff. We are a full-service business that is locally owned and operated. We look forward to continuing service to the ag community and cannot wait to help you with all your agricultural needs. AgriMax, shaping the future of ag.
Shop local with Burke, Gregory, and Winter Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crews at the building centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook or shop online anytime at buildingcentersd.com.
Whether you're pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at FarmCo, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know FarmCo locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. FarmCo, feeding your future.
Explore the 2023 Lincoln Navigator at Capital City Ford in Lincoln. Every time you approach your Lincoln, you'll receive a re-carpet welcome. Twin turbocharged 3.5 V6 engine with auto start-stop technology. You'll travel confidently with technology that meets all your needs. Now you can get the 2023 Navigator for 5.9% at 72 months. Stop in to see the full vehicle lineup at Capital City Ford in Lincoln. Capital City Ford in Pierce, South Dakota.
As a small business owner, you learn to wear a lot of hats. The custodian hat, the IT hat, and well, the you should have called a professional hat. Auto Owners takes care of your business insurance, so you can take care of everything else. That's simple human sense.
Ask Miller & Associates in Platte, South Dakota, if auto owners make sense for you.
Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winters, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
Elevate Agronomics has now added DeKalb Asgrow to our seed lineup. Along with brands like LG Seeds, Sakota, and Westbred, we can find the best hybrid to fit your farm. When it comes to your chemicals, we can finance many of your chemical needs for 1.9% while still offering full cash discounts. Elevate is also your precision planting dealer, with a meter stand and an expert on staff to help get your row units and planting equipment ready for this upcoming season. Give us a call or check us out at elevateagronomics.com. Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
Mead Lumber is 100% employee-owned. Mead Lumber is your source for building materials. Whether your plans are for new construction or updating your existing home or barn, Mead Lumber provides the know-how and the materials you need. Lumber, steel, roofing, siding, drywall, windows, doors, and so much more. Start to finish, Mead Lumber has what you need and want for your project. Mead Lumber is your hometown lumber yard. Stop in and see what Mead can do for you. 102 North Main Street in Winter.
It might be time for you to strongly consider leasing bulls from Jorgensen Land and Cattle. Here's Cody.
We'll get the bull to your place. Generally, we'll be able to get the bull picked up when you're done with them. So there's no reason for you to have a bull around your place for 9, 10 months of the year that you don't need him. He's just costing you money. He's eating feed. He's tearing up your corral. So there's just no reason for it. It's become very popular just in the fact that it's convenient for people.
Call 1-800-548-BULL.
For over 130 years, Bank West has earned long-term customer relationships by continually adapting to current customer needs while never losing touch with its South Dakota roots. With all our branches and our corporate offices firmly rooted in South Dakota, you can count on Bank West for solutions and service backed by hometown values. We've been there and we'll be there. Bank West. Convenient, connected, committed. Learn more at bankwest-sd.bank. Member FDIC.
Farmers know crop insurance is essential for managing risk. It's also valuable for maximizing revenue. The crop insurance officers at Farm Credit Services of America have proprietary tools and expertise to deliver the personalized crop and revenue protection you need for the peace of mind you want. Nobody delivers crop insurance like this. Discover the difference by calling 800-884-FARM. Agriculture works here.
Stop by your hometown grocer, County Fair, now in Winter and Platte. Same friendly faces with a brand new name. County Fair is a 4th-generation family-owned business based in South Dakota. They offer friendly service and the freshest food at great prices. County Fair carries premium certified Angus beef, locally grown produce, and much more. Shop County Fair in Winter and Platte, the friendliest store in town.
You've dreamed about the perfect house, a place to call your own, and a place to not only stretch out, but to grow. Auto Owners protects your house because to you, it's home. That's simple human sense.
Ask Miller and Associates in Platte, South Dakota, if auto owners make sense for you.
Happy to help, man. I was just over there talking to myself anyway.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Schrader Electric and Control, located in Winter, is available for all your electrical service needs. With close to 40 years of experience, Brian and his crew can take care of all your electrical projects, residential or commercial. Schrader Electric works with new construction, remodels, and new additions. Call Brian at 605-840-8913 to get a quote or schedule your next electrical service. Schrader Electric and Control is a proud sponsor of the schools on the Live Ticket Network.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Good evening and welcome to the Winter National Guard Armory as Winter Warriors Live Production getting ready to bring you a doubleheader here. We just had doubleheader JV games as the McLaughlin Lady Mustangs and Mustangs have made the long trip south from the northern tip of South Dakota to the, well, I should say northern border of South Dakota to the southern border of South Dakota. And, I'm just reading a text here. Should be a good basketball game. Both teams coming in. This is the ladies' game, 12-4. Lady Mustangs coming in. Same record as the Winter Lady Warriors, 12-4. Both teams sitting number 2 in their respective regions. Winter number 2 in 7A. The Lady Mustangs sitting number 2 in Region 6A. This used to be a region opponent, now a big Dakota Conference opponent or matchup here. As we get some starting lineups here for the Lady Mustangs, number 12 will be Taylor Scares the Hawk. She's a 5'5" senior. Number 20 is, we're not sure, Kimalia White Mountain. We're probably just going to call her Kimmy, the 6' senior. Number 21 is Blake Thompson, a 5'7" sophomore. Number 24 is Mary Richards, a 6'2" junior. And number 25, Sandy Steele, a 5'6" junior. 2 seniors, 2 juniors, and a sophomore starting. This Lady Mustangs team last year, 5-16 overall when Winter played up there in McLaughlin. It was the Lady Warriors winning at 62-38. McLaughlin did graduate 5 seniors, but they bring back 8 returners from last year's team. So shows they've got a lot of experience and shows why they have that 12-4 record, Gerald. And should be a good matchup tonight.
Yeah, definitely on paper, it's one of those that looks like it could be a really interesting game. Of course, we had an overtime game in the boys' JV. Warriors came up just a little short, but yeah, common opponents, winners 5-0 in that stretch. McLaughlin played Crow Creek twice, but they're 5-1 with that loss to Miller team by 3 is all, and so it's like we're close to the national anthem.
Yep, we're going to have the national anthem
stop
here.
All thoughts.
Yep, we'll have that brought to you, and we'll be back for the tip-off. National anthem being brought to us by Don Tuttle.
One of the Acafellas.
Yeah.
Acapella group, men's group in the area. Beautiful job, and tell you what, it ain't easy to do that anyways, let alone when you have all that feedback coming back
not sure
over the PA system. That was a big fail on somebody's part, but nice job by Don. But yeah, just to finish up my thoughts quick before we get started, and then both teams come in averaging in that 52, 53-point game range. Both teams giving up in the 30s. Winner about a 6-point advantage. On the defensive part, only 31.7 to the 37.9 of McLaughlin. But yeah, both teams number 2 in the region, 12-4 coming in. Pretty similar.
Yeah, very similar. Points scored, points allowed, same record. Height-wise, matchup pretty good. McLaughlin might have a little bit of height advantage. Richards out there is 6'2", so it could be. See if that's a little advantage where Craven goes right about 6 foot for the Lady Warriors. Winner did control the tip, and they've got possession here to start things out on senior night. Here as the seniors for Winner Lady Warriors and Warriors being recognized. We had the recognition of the girls right at the end of the JV boys game, and we'll stay here when this girls game is done and have recognition of the senior boys here, and then we'll bring you the boys game on our other video player. And Winner going to throw the ball away here.
Unforced turnover. Not a good way to start, but I think it's a Lady Warriors team that's definitely chose to move forward past that St. Thomas More game, and I think they're where they need to be mentally for sure from the sounds of it and the looks of it. Just got to come out with a good performance tonight against a good McLaughlin team to really prove to themselves that, hey, we're mentally and talent-wise, we're both in this game.
Yeah, and the losses that McLaughlin has, is to a good Mobridge team. The turnaround for Richards won't go, and Carly with the rebound, Carly Brozick. But
the 1 seed in 6A.
Right, and to Miller, who's 10-7. Of course, Winner beat Miller and has yet to play Mobridge, that they'll do next Friday up in Mobridge, and another turnover by the Lady Warriors.
I look for a couple standouts on the Mustangs. Looks like a lot of the offense comes through number 21, Blake Thompson, and number 24, Mari Richards. Thompson averages over 16 a game with 4.5 steals, and Richards averages over 11 a game with 7 rebounds a game. So definitely a couple standouts. I look to be calling their name a lot tonight.
That shot was put up by, that was number 25. That was Steele. And the ricochet off the back of the iron went up to the back of the backboard. So it is turnover to Winter. And we're seeing some pressure defense, full court trapping defense by McLaughlin. They now back off of it. Looks like they're going to play kind of a zone maybe. That three no good for Pravacek, and Lady Mustangs come away with it. That's Richards. And they're just picking up her dribble there at half court was Thompson. That ball going to be knocked away. We got a loose ball. Nice balance there by Richards, the keeper balance. And then I think we got a foul. Okay.
Pick up her first.
First foul of the game was committed by Steele. So both teams now with the foul, and right away, 2 minutes in, we see the subs for Winter in Barfus, Moss, and Watson.
Yeah, it typically doesn't mean much coming from Coach Aker. However, you have yet to score. You have really yet to have a good possession. A couple turnovers early, unforced. Maybe looking for something different.
Good defense there by Winter. Richards had a chance down low, but Winter collapsed quickly. And there's a steal. Good job by Sakshan there for the Lady Warriors, creating that turnover. And now we're going to have another jump ball called, and that's going to go back to the Lady Mustangs on the possession arrow. So it will be their possession here.
Coach Aker showing his young lady how he'd rather have her take care of the ball, not down at the waist, more up around that chest, shoulder area, get it up there high to protect it.
And that rebound going to be ripped down by Watson.
And Moss with a chance here to take it all the way in.
Oh, nice move. Great move by Cora Moss. She gives up a lot of height down there to Richards. And that's going to be a travel, yep. Travel, good defense by Watson.
Yeah, she was able to pull up just enough and show that intent that she didn't want to collide, but sometimes...
Lila Ballsinger, the senior for the Lady Warriors, checking in for the first time tonight. So Winter leads it 2-0 with 5:14 to go in our first quarter.
Well, Moss has got to be careful with that forearm.
Won't pick up a
Seen that
foul
called
here.
before.
Here's Watson, baseline three. That's off. And that one goes, well, why did they not blow that dead? Is that one off the top of the backboard? But nonetheless, it's Mustang basketball. Winter chance to set up their press defense. And another turnover by McLaughlin. See if Winter can take advantage here.
Turnovers are great, but points are better.
And we've got a foul here on the Lady Mustangs.
Scares the Hawk, I think.
Yep.
Going to pick up hers.
5'5" senior, 4 seniors, 4 juniors, 5 sophomores, and a freshman on this Lady Mustangs team. Again, they bring back a lot from last year's team, so shows why they're 12-4. And there's Moss. That one might have been partially blocked. Moss gives up a lot of height down there.
That's the only bucket of the game.
Yeah. With
Not just for the Lady Warriors, but
4:35 to go in the first. That one short and easy pickup there for Sakshan.
So I don't think how many points you need to win. Well, just 2 if you're not going to give up any on defense, I guess. But
boy, good defense by McLaughlin. Good
there's
bounce
a good pass. Oh, nice recovery, though. They're going to get the foul call. Looked like a pretty decent block, I thought, but again, they normally have better vantage points than we do, being a lot closer to the action. And
that's going to be the third foul on McLaughlin. They didn't put up number 24. That's on Richards, her first. So first free throw for Barfus is no good.
Missed pretty bad on that one, but she is one of the leaders of the team in the free throw category at 68%. So definitely one of the Lady Warriors you want to see at the line if you can dictate who goes.
And second one also missed. But Winter comes away with the offensive rebound, so they have a chance to reset here. Kyle came down with the rebound on the missed free throws. And we got a 3-second violation called. Boy, you hadn't seen that called a lot the last several years of calling games. All of a sudden this year, I don't know if it was an emphasis in the offseason or what. But
let's just get back to some of the basic rules of basketball. We let them get away with it for too long. Let's try to reestablish that. It's hard to say, but I wouldn't doubt there was definitely some emphasis put on that because we have seen it called more frequently.
And the missed shot by Richards. Craven with the defensive rebound. Winner crossed the timeline quickly here. 3:48 to go in the first. 2-0 lead. Oh, there's a turnover. Not a good pass from Pravacek. That's a fourth turnover by Winner here. Both teams kind of sloppy, and that runner won't go, but the putback by White Mountain, and no good, but off of Winner. So that will stay with the Lady Mustangs. Looking for their first bucket here, and nice save. They do save it. Yes. Scares the Hawk tiptoeing along that half-court line. That three no good. White Mountain with another rebound.
Oh, a steal by Pavlicek. She's got a fast break opportunity here. Breaks it down. Just crawls over the rim.
Just got it to roll in.
I was afraid she was going to get blocked from behind. I like the breakdown coming in under control, but she let the defender catch up almost.
And then a turnover. Winner forcing another turnover.
And had Brozic for a second, but that pass isn't going to do.
Both teams with 5 turnovers here. Way more turnovers than we have points. 10 turnovers between the two teams. Richards, nice move around the defense. There's a baseline three, no good. But the putback, no good here.
I'll be honest, I can't believe there's not been a few more fouls called on the Winter Lady Warriors down there defensively under the Mustang basket.
Both teams very sloppy with the basketball right now. 2:33 to go in our first quarter. Winner leads at 4-0. Pravacek going to square up for that three. That's no good. And White Mountain knocked it away, and Carly Brozic comes away with it. Another block by Richards. Boy, Winner's, you're going to have to know her. She's in your face. And that one going to be knocked away, but we'll stay with McLaughlin. And we're going to have a timeout here called by McLaughlin. 30 seconds. We'll be back after word from one of these sponsors.
The Insurance Center in Winter is an independent insurance agency affiliated with many fine companies representing all types of insurance. They're able to provide you with a no-obligation comparison of your auto, home, business, crop, farm, life, and health insurance needs. Since they have access to so many companies, they have the ability to offer you the best possible coverages at the most competitive rates. For all of your insurance needs, it's the Insurance Center in Winter, White River, Platte, Burke, and Valentine.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
2:15 to go in our first quarter. More turnovers than points right now. I've got both teams with
by far
5 turnovers apiece. I have 2 blocks for Richards down there. She's 6'2", but plays like she's about 6'7" down there. Winner's really going to have to work around her. Good ball handling here, but then another turnover as Kyle knocks it away from behind.
Yeah, Winter's had plenty of extra opportunities here with the steals or the rebounds, but still only with the 4 points. Both teams could really consider themselves to be lucky to not be trailing by
a lot. Yeah, a lot more. Nice job by Carly Brozic to push that back out. She had Richards all over her. Winter's just going to have to. They're going to get it inside. They're going to have to beat Richards to the hoop, it looks like. That one was blocked again.
As well.
Wow.
Another one by Richards.
3 blocks. But a steal by Pravacek. Johnny on the spot.
Nope.
And then Winter with the turnover of their own. Oh, that one's going to turnover.
Tennis match of turnovers here. Whew. Tough to keep up.
As we got Watson, Barfus, and Moss coming back in for Winter. Kyle and Soction will stay on the court. And I'm not sure. Yeah, we do have a sub. Frankie Archambault, a 5'3" senior, is checked in. Good. There's another block from behind. This time it's White Mountain.
Oh, beautiful opportunity. Had Thompson all by herself cheating down the court, and White Mountain just guns it too far out of bounds. Another turnover. Sticking with the theme of the night.
Right. So far I have McLaughlin with 9 turnovers and Winter with 6. Boy, what an ugly first quarter for both teams here.
Neither team looking like they're going to score 50-plus points.
Exactly. Here's Soction, now back to Kyle. Winter trying to work it in, but with Richards down there, it's just hard to beat. And another turnover by Winter. Well, this is a lot like that St. Thomas More game right now Winter had. So 53 seconds to go. It's a 4-0 lead still. Here's a 3-pointer put up. Back of the iron, the rebound by White Mountain. She'll get the put up, no good, and Barfus rips down that rebound for Winter.
At that time, White Mountain at 6 foot, just using her height advantage over Soction with the clean rebound directly behind her. Soction had position, but not able to get enough of a body on her.
White Mountain and Richards both with some good height down there. There's off the elbow for Barfus with 26 seconds to go in our first. Archambault does get it. That was number 14 who's checked in. Jessie Brownotter, 5'5" senior. And that one's going to go out of bounds off of Winter. Did not see 14 check in. For the Lady Mustangs with 14.3 seconds to go. McLaughlin trying to get a bucket here before the end of the first. There's Brownotter back out to Archambault. 8 seconds left to shoot here. That one gonna go up, no good, and
Winter with the chance here. You got to be aware of the time.
Moss with the
checks
rebound.
And fires.
And no good, and that's how our quarter's gonna end. Lady Warriors lead it 6-0 going into quarter number 2. We'll step away for 60 seconds and be back for more Lady Warrior basketball.
Being a part of a community means sharing the history and future of the people all around you. For 115 years, First Fidelity Bank has been doing just that, helping you get the most out of life by providing the services and tools you need, the conveniences and technology you want, and the friendly faces you expect. So you get everything you need right here in the place you call home. Now and for many years to come. First Fidelity Bank.
Your local cooperative has a new name. CHS Northern Plains and CHS Midwest Cooperative have joined together to better serve you under the new name CHS River Plains. You gain more options and more value with access to global markets and a powerful supply chain. And you can do more every day using inputs delivered by a team who knows what you need when you need it. Visit us online at chsriverplains.com or stop in today and let us help you own every day.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Back at the Winter Armory, number 22, Lainey Brownotter also checks in now for McLaughlin. Richards out of the game. See if Winter could take advantage of it. Not there, though. As Blake Thompson rips down that rebound for the Lady Mustangs. Still looking for their first points. And a steal by Soction.
They had White Mountain there, but got it to her too late. There was a fire situation for sure, but Soction did a nice job of jumping in.
Pravacek for three, just off the iron. Good-looking three, won't go. And Lady Brownotter with the defensive rebound. Yeah, Soction on that last steal just playing defensive back there. Read it perfectly, but Winter can't capitalize.
Craven left the post to go out and play on the perimeter there.
So that foul was called on number 2. That's Pravacek's first. Winter's first of the second quarter. As this is Thompson directing traffic here for the Lady Mustangs. Yeah, Winter's got to try to take advantage of Richards being out of the game. Of course, White Mountain down there's got some good height, and another steal by Winter. This is Pravacek, too strong. Wow. I don't know if she thought a foul was coming or...
I'm not sure. There's another turnover. Maybe, yep. Brozick able to secure it.
Carly pulls up. Nice job jump stopping and putting it off.
Not always about the fancy stuff. Just make sure you scored, especially in a game like this.
8-0 lead for Winter with 6:45 to go in the half. Here's White Mountain. Good move to the hoop, and the first bucket put in for McLaughlin.
Here's a little sign of how used the Lady Warriors were to just rebounding it. Carly for a second grabs it and is almost going to head down court as if she rebounded it instead of after a made basket.
Good defense there by McLaughlin to collapse, and Kyle finally going to draw the foul here.
One of those that you about have to, as soon as you get that ball, it's got to be getting out of your hands. They're just too good underneath the hoop.
First foul of the second quarter by McLaughlin. Going to be called on Blake Thompson. Also her first foul. 6:21 to go in the half. Kyle at the line for Winter. First free throw, good. Winter leads at 9-2 now. Again, both teams coming in 12-4 in the season as Kyle's 2 for 2 on the trip. defense here by Winter. McLaughlin gets it over quickly. Long
Another one.
Yep. Another good read by Soction, but yep, she touched her last, trying to go after the loose ball. Olivia Sweetland, number 23, checking in for the first time tonight for Winter, the sophomore. Moss, Craven, Watson, and Kyle on the court. This will be Scares the Hawk bringing the ball across the timeline. Gets it to Thompson here. 5:58 to go in the half. Thompson inside to White Mountain. Quick pass outside. That's a nice looking pass.
It's a high arcing shot.
And somehow Kyle comes away with it for the Lady Warriors. Here's
Watson. She's due.
There you go. You said it, Gerald. She was due for one of her threes. 5:35 to go in the half. Winter now leads at 13-2, and then, yeah.
A hard collision at half court.
Sweetland going to commit the foul at half court there. That'll be her first. Winter's second here in the second quarter. It's Thompson now going to direct traffic for the Lady Mustangs. We're going to see Richards and a couple other gals coming back in. Looks like Scares the Hawk and Steele going to come back in for McLaughlin. 15 seconds left on the shot clock here. 5:10 to go in the half. Down to White Mountain, pushes away inside, and good job by Craven boxing out there to get the rebound.
Oh, really difficult shot that time by White Mountain.
Oh, and then, Winter does turn it over. Boy, it's like been a game of
2-on-1 situation, tough for Kyle.
Oh, and then no good. Missed shot. Winter lucky not to give up points there.
Craven in the corner. She'll shoot some threes and make them.
Oh, just in and out. White Mountain with another rebound. I've got her with 5 rebounds here in this first half.
Sweetland wisely lets her team catch up.
Shot put up, and who was that?
That was Kyle.
Kyle with the shot. Okay, I was looking down. Kyle leading the scoring
There's a
with 4.
lot. In some aspects, there's not much going on. In other aspects, there's a lot going on in the game like this.
And another steal by the Lady Warriors. Moss steals that one away. Can she finish the layup? She does. And Cora looks like she's
going to get a timeout called by Coach Scareshawk.
Yep. Cora with 6 points, 4 points on the day. And this is a full timeout. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County, serving Winter, Colome, and the surrounding communities. Each Wednesday, you'll find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 842-1481 or stop down to 125 West 3rd to start your subscription today. Don't forget our deadlines, Friday at 5 p.m. for the Advocate and 12 on Fridays for the Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud partner of Winter Warriors Live and wish the Warriors and Lady Warriors success all this season.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Mustang basketball here with 3:58 to go in the half. Winter now leads at 17-2. Winter's defense just been smothering right now, and McLaughlin's been putting up some good shots. They're just not going in, and there's the story of the game for the Lady Mustangs. Another turnover.
Oh, no. Moss gives it right back to her, though. Kid on the court.
Young fan on the court.
Oh, boy.
Man, we're lucky you didn't have somebody run over there. Oofta. Nonetheless, no points given up by either team here. Set up here now. Yeah, Winter had actually 2 extra players on the court if those were Winter fans. And we've got a foul called here, it looks like, on McLaughlin. That's the second team foul. And the second foul on Mary Richards for McLaughlin, the 6'2" junior there.
I don't know if you're Coach Aker for the Lady Warriors. You're probably not thrilled about 17 points and several turnovers, but probably a low field goal percentage at this point. Another block shot by Richards.
Richards
Big
got
one
out there
into the crowd.
quickly.
But at the same time, you're over a period and a half into the ball game, and you've still only given up 2 points.
Right.
One basket.
Right.
It's going to be hard to stay too mad at that.
Yeah.
I don't care. There's other things, but you can't really be that upset. You've given up 2 points.
Now, stuff like that, you can be upset or just
there's
not
been
catching
too
the
much
ball.
of that.
That's the Lady Warriors. Again, this is unofficial. I have them for 10 turnovers, McLaughlin with 13.
You like 10 in a game,
Right.
not 10 in.
And there's another one as Winter from behind knocks it away. And then the Lady Warriors give it right back.
Oh, nice pass out in front.
And the layup good.
Really nice pass by Thompson that time. She let her teammate, and Steele's able to score it.
Yep. So it makes it 17-4 with 2:50 to go in the half. Good defense here again by McLaughlin. They've got a pretty good smothering defense also. And if you're Winter, if you work it inside, you got to go right at Richards. She already has 2 fouls. There's Sakshin going to push it out. Inside now, Sakshin. Oh! Underhanded layup won't go. And Richards comes away with the loose ball. So 2:21 now to go in our first half. Inside now here to Richards. Good turnaround. Hook shot, no good. And that's going to be knocked out of bounds off of Richards. Boy, she is quick. Got a lot of speed.
So what if a few shots start falling or they're able to convert a little bit more, I mean, they could be right back into this game just because, like I said, they're playing pretty good defense and Winter's not been convincing on offense here. So,
Oh, good pass inside to Provacek. No foul called. And it is turned right back over to McLaughlin. And here they
That's
come.
gonna be a charge.
Yep. No, they're going to get the blocking foul.
Well, she might have been leaning back a little bit, but she was definitely planted there like a tree. Just she might have been falling back before.
So Barfus going to commit the foul. No. Did they give that to Barfus? Who did they give that to on Winter?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, they've got, okay,
So
now
I
they
don't
finally
know how
switched
I don't
it.
know how they could
well,
not
yeah,
have it.
they had
They're
24 up there, and that's Emily Sakshin. She's not in the game. So first free throw is good for Thompson. That's the first free throw put up by the Lady Mustangs. Thompson only a sophomore. Yeah, we're going to have a little cheer for our halftime performance here as the second free throw is missed. Craven with the defensive rebound.
Thompson, 59% free throw shooter on the season.
Good defense here by McLaughlin. Oh, nice fake by.
She walked.
Yeah, I was going to say it was a great fake by Moss to get open, but
Tried to do a little bit too much with it, I think, just realizing, hey, the block's coming. We've seen several already tonight.
Yeah,
we got to try something different here, and just a little too much.
Moss, one of the shortest people on the court, and there's a lot of height out there. And boy, Richard just bounced it right off her own foot. So another turnover by McLaughlin. Minute 31 to go. It's been a game of turnovers for both teams so far here. Been an ugly first half by both these teams. Thompson was trying to knock it away from Kyle there. Here's Kyle cutting underneath. And too strong at the hoop. And the rebound pulled down there by Brown Otter. That's Laney Brown Otter. Sakshin says,
at the net.
Not at my house. I'm going to get the block. And Richard's going to put up the shot. That won't fall, but she does draw the foul. So Richards will go to the free throw line as that foul was called on Craven, her first. First free throw, no good. So far, McLaughlin one of three from the free throw line so far tonight.
Richards just a 51% free throw shooter on the season.
Second one, no good. Ball bouncing around, and it does come down to
the shooter.
Yeah. No, that was Richard shooting. 21 is Thompson.
Oh, Thompson.
And another Ball knocked away by Soction, and it's going to stay with the Lady Mustangs with 50 seconds to go. 20 on the shot clock. So plenty of time for McLaughlin here. Thank all of you for listening up in the McLaughlin area. The McLaughlin Mustangs, one of our network schools. Jonathan Sam does a great job up there. Jonathan actually calling the Waukpala games tonight. Fast break here for the Lady Warriors. Again, I think I'm going to give
You can't even get a turnover called out before another one's happening.
that one no good for Soction, and somehow Winter still has the ball here. Knocked away, but Winter with possession.
There to load Soction up wide open.
Nice job. Good movement of the ball there by the Lady Warriors. Soction with her first points. 12 seconds to go. I was going to say, I think Richards had another block down there on Moss. And Moss giving up tons of inches to Richards down there. I've got her for 5 blocks already. And we got a foul called and a technical foul called.
Yeah, I think they have scares the Hawk.
So she's going to pick
technical.
up. Yeah. I'm not sure. She got, that was a personal foul on her plus the technical. So she's got 3 fouls here. 5.5 seconds to go in the half. That'll send Craven to the free throw line for Winter. First free throw, no good. Okay. Second free throw for Craven is good. Winter 3 of 6 from the free throw line here in the first half, and they'll have possession of the ball right now with 5.5 seconds to go.
Might be able to close out with some offense. Stuck on 17 for a while. Now they're up to 21. Wide open 3 for Cece.
Won't go. Ball knocked away.
That's how it'll end.
And that's how our first half going to end. Winter leads it 21-5 after 2 quarters. We're going to step away for about 9 minutes and bring you some unofficial stats and be back for second half action.
Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in Winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
Easy Entrees is a locally owned business that specializes in take and bake entrees. We feature an assortment of frozen, ready-to-bake options for you to choose from. All of our recipes are made with care and fresh ingredients so that you can have a healthy and delicious meal, allowing you to have more quality time with your family. Our menus change monthly. Just click on our banner ad at the sports ticket page to see our current monthly menu. Remember, dishing up dinner is as easy as picking up the phone and dialing 842-EASY for Easy Entrees. If you have a Grosenberg custom calendar, now is the month you can have some fun and get a free can of John Deere glass cleaner. How is that, you may ask? Take the Maze Challenge on the February calendar, complete it from start to end, and bring it in to one of Grosenberg's 9 locations parts departments and receive 1 free can of John Deere glass cleaner. Grosenberg Implement is your John Deere location for fun and savings. Offer only valid for 1 customer per month. Must present a copy or the actual completed maze to qualify. See parts staff for complete details. John Deere glass cleaner part number TY 25684.
Give it off to Cisse, gliding to the basket. Out to 3, Jay Hayes. Good. And Eric Glenn wants to stop the music.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in Winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in Winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Train heating systems too. Good luck in today's event.
H&O Electric is a proud supporter of all area student athletes and activities on Live Ticket TV.
Winter Dental, located at 911 Golden Prairie Drive, is proud to provide Winter and the surrounding area with high-quality, high-tech, patient-centered dentistry. Dr. Brad and the entire staff, including hygienists Michaela Smith and Sierra Hansen, are honored to have the opportunity to serve the good people of Winter and the surrounding area with gentle, compassionate, and high-quality dental services. For information on all the services they can provide you or to make an appointment, please call 605-842-1793 or go to winterdentalclinic.com.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Do you have the right financial advisor to help you reach your goals? Ameriprise Advisors can create a personalized, goal-based plan to help you prepare for whatever life brings so you can feel more confident about your financial future. Call Wealth Partners, a private wealth advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, today at 605-842-3832. That's 605-842-3832. Office is located at 214 East 2nd Street, Winters, South Dakota, 57580. Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, member FINRA and SIPC.
Winter Regional Healthcare Center is proud to sponsor coverage of Winter Warriors and Lady Warriors athletics and activities on Winter Warriors Live. Best of luck in today's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our locally owned hospital, clinic, and long-term care facility. For more information on services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota and our community for over 65 years. Remember, professional care with the personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
Early seed season is here. Littow Seed carries Hefty brand corn and beans for their genetics, technology, and treatments. Hefty's corn has been very drought tolerant and an excellent yielding. We also have Enlist and Extended Flex soybeans for your choice in herbicide. With Dynagrow, we're at the top of the South Dakota field trials for their sunflowers and milo. And with Millbarn, we're the leader in grass, cover crop, and forages. Call 605-840-4591 for Littow Seed, your source for corn to cover crops, soybeans to sunflowers, and all forages. That's 605-840-4591.
We connect people. Have been for 100 years or so. How we get that done? Well, that won't always be the same. But why we connect people? Not in a million years is that ever going to change. We didn't build the communities that made South Dakota. No. We just brought them together.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in, Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
Meyer Ag is your Beck's Hybrids seed dealer located in Winters, South Dakota. Meyer Ag is a family-owned company specializing in seed consulting and zone-based variable rate that services South Central South Dakota. Contact Trace Meyer at 605-842-5458 to learn more about Beck's Hybrids and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you. Meyer Ag in Winters, South Dakota is a proud supporter of all youth athletics and activities.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Yeah. Another one. Yep. Man, this town's changed. Yeah. About damn time.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
AgriMax and West River Ag have been in the Winter area for a combined total of 9 years. We offer top-of-the-line services and inputs such as chemical, seed, fertilizer application, spraying, and agronomy services with a certified crop advisor on staff. We are a full-service business that is locally owned and operated. We look forward to continuing service to the ag community and cannot wait to help you with all your agricultural needs. AgriMax, shaping the future of ag.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's Hybrid Seed Dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Back at the Winter National Guard Armory. Just about ready to start third quarter action here as the Winter Lady Warriors lead it 21-5. An ugly first half by both teams, really. I've got McLaughlin down for 16 turnovers. The Winter Lady Warriors with 12 for McLaughlin. White Mountain and Steele both with a bucket. Thompson with the free throw for Winter. Kyle with 4, Sokshin with 3, Brozick with 2, Craven with 1, Moss with 4, Barfus with 2, and Watson with 3 points. I've got Richards, number 24, not in the game right now, as that shot put up by White Mountain is good. I've got her with 5 blocks. I couldn't tell if the one was a block or not, but I've got her at least with 4, if not 5. But again, it's a story of turnover. 28 turnovers between the two teams. It's just been a sloppy first half. And credit some of that, Gerald, to good defense. There's good pass inside to Craven with the hook shot.
The Lady Warriors had a couple early that were unforced, but I mean there was many of those turnovers were forced. I mean it was.
Yeah, but Richard's not in there right now, and there's another turnover.
Oh,
and
give it right back to him. Provacek too fast with the pass out of her hands. Nobody was ready for it.
And there's a shot put up, no good, but the putback still again no good, and Provacek comes away with the rebound for the Lady Warriors. I have Craven with 3.
2 Lady Warriors wide open underneath the basket.
Oh! Then Carly doesn't finish, but gets the offensive rebound and the foul.
That was crazy. You don't get 2 players that wide open underneath the basket very often, and then no points.
Winter basketball here, just underway in the third quarter. Another good feed
job
inside.
Craven. Got position on White Mountain.
Craven with 2 hook shots with 5 points now. I had Craven with 3 rebounds in that first half for Winter. And there's a feed inside.
Sokshin going to get hacked on her way, her shot in the lane.
Also had White Mountain with 5 rebounds. Thompson and Brown, Laney Brownouter with 2 rebounds apiece. Also had Blake Thompson with a block herself. Her and Richards both. So first free throw for Soction, no good. As we're going to see number 14, Jessie Brownouter, come in. That last foul was committed by White Mountain, her first.
Here on senior night.
Yep, senior night here at the Winter Armory. Soction 1 of 2 on that trip. Soction with 4 points on the night. Ooh, that was almost a turnover. And we got collisions going all over here. And it is a turnover by...
And they got Pravacek. They find her quick enough. Easy bucket. Good job by Kyle, recognizing that instantly.
Great transition by the Lady Warriors. And another steal by Soction.
That's just the Lady Warrior pressure.
Yep.
I mean, they create turnovers. It's just maybe not as many as they have tonight on an average game, but...
Yeah, I've got 20 turnovers now on the Lady Mustangs. Winter not much better at 13 turnovers. Again, those are unofficial. We got a foul called here.
Steele gonna grab another one.
Her third. She'll come out of the ball game and be replaced by Lainey Brownouter. And Richards still on the bench with those 2 fouls. Don't know if she looks like she might be taking some aspirin or something down there. I don't know if she's got an injury or headache. Hopefully she's okay. She's an impressive player. Oh, good move by Barfus there.
Off glass.
High off glass and in for Lila. Now Winter up by 23.
Not many like the bank shot, but I tell you what, if you got a straight on shot, why in the world wouldn't you?
Another turnover here by McLaughlin. Again, McLaughlin 12-4. I'm not sure they've seen a press defense like this from anybody that they've played this year. They're having troubles with it. There's Barfus again, and she loses the handle. Transition opportunity here for McLaughlin, no good. And Barfus with the rebound. Here's Moss now with the basketball. 5:08 to go in our third quarter. Soction wisely going to slow it down here, let Winter set up their offense. So back to Kyle. Good to see Kyle out there. Kyle didn't play that second half of the Eagle Butte game last Saturday evening.
Good point.
And kind of nursing a hamstring, but good to see her out there. She looks like she's moving fine. And that's going to be, late whistle. And White Mountain didn't like the call. And that's her second foul. So they're going to say that was an act of shooting by Kyle, so she'll go to the free throw line. 4 points on the evening. First free throw, good. As here comes Mary Richards for the Lady Mustangs. Again, 6'2". She's wreaked a lot of havoc already tonight. Doesn't have very many points. Kyle, perfect on that trip. And she'll come out. Balsiger will replace her. So at 4:49 to go in our third quarter, Lady Warriors up by 25. Again, when these two teams met last year, it was all Winter, 62-38. And another turnover. And then Winter just gives it right back. Boy, we're going to end up with more turnovers and points tonight the way we're going totals.
And turnovers like that are tough. I mean, understanding Barfus isn't maybe going to be your best or most comfortable ball handler out there, but certainly can dribble the basketball.
And there's another turnover. Oh, a hard foul there by Thompson.
And then she gets it across half court and then just panics and stops her dribble looking for somebody to pass it to. Really no defenders around. It's just things like that. You just have to settle down a little bit, especially in a game like this that you've already had a lot of turnovers in, not speaking specifically of Barfus, just in general as a team. And
that is the fifth team foul already here with 4.5 to go in the third quarter. So Winter will be shooting free throws the rest of this quarter, as that first one is good by Soction. And number 33, Lakeitha Weasel, a 5'3" junior, is going to come in. She's going to replace Thompson, who just picked up that second foul. So quite a few girls with at least 2 fouls each for McLaughlin. And Soction, 3 for 4 from the free throw line this evening. Here's that tough defense again, and Barfus reading it perfectly, somehow saves it, and then tosses it right back. That one couldn't do a whole lot on that one as she was falling out of bounds.
Soction get him pick up one a long ways from the hoop. Yeah, Winter is, I mean, they've held some opponents to what could be a pretty similar outcome here if the scoring stays about the same for the Mustangs. They held Chamberlain to 17.
Soction with another steal and the bucket.
They held Chamberlain to 17. Of course, they had Miller not too long ago to 15. Eagle Butte in the last game to 18. And Crow Creek to 18. North Central Nebraska 17. So, I mean, Lady Warriors, you know, they're capable of holding opponents under 20 points. They've done it multiple times, but not even have double digits through 2.5.
Yeah, and again, you know, this McLaughlin team, you know, they've played a pretty decent schedule. They've lost to some good teams. They've beat some good teams. You know, this might be one of the best defenses they've had to face, though. As Soction, the old-fashioned three-point attempt, Soction with 6 right here in the third quarter. She has 9 on the night. Winner up by 30, so we'll have a running clock here on senior night for the seniors, and another turnover by McLaughlin. That's 9 in this quarter alone. And they only have 2 points in the quarter. Here's Pravacek for 3. That one too strong, and the rebound ripped down by Lainey Brown Otter.
Third time, not a charm for Pravacek.
Here's, it's going to be a missed shot. Almost
that was either a slick
assist.
pass or a lucky almost turnover, one of the two. I couldn't tell. It looked pretty good coming out of Richard's hands.
Richard almost had a fancy assist, like you said, either a fancy pass or fancy assist there.
Like Keith the Weasel.
So 3:30 to go in our third quarter. Winner up by 30. Again, these two teams very similar, same type of records, give up about the same amount of points, score about the same amount of points, both number 2 in their respective regions, but right now it's all Lady Warriors. There's a turnover created by the Lady Mustangs, and then they give it right back. Boy, that's been the story of the night if you're just joining us. Tons of turnovers.
And that loss to Miller, even though it was only by 3, it kind of stood out to me just a little bit as a possible indicator. Again, they try to use common opponents as some sort of a level playing field to just, you know, make comparisons. But clearly not the Lady Mustangs' best night of basketball here tonight. And you'd say that about the Lady Warriors, too. They've just done things better tonight here.
Richards with another big block. Boy, she's just been all over Winter tonight when they've been putting up shots, but then they give the ball right back. Craven
was calling for the ball. A little bit of a tough pass to get it to her, but she kind of was working on the seal there. Just unable to come up with the hands to grab it.
So that's the 6th turnover by Winter here in this third quarter. The Mustangs already with 11, and we're still got 2:07 to go in the third, and talk about turnovers. I'm going to run out of ink just marking down turnovers here. And there's a reach-in foul. That's going to be called on Taylor Scares the Hawk. And that's the 6th team foul, so Winter will be, again, shooting free throws the rest of this quarter. And that's her 4th foul. So definitely in foul trouble. First free throw, good for Soction. As we see Sandy Steele, 5'6" junior, checking back in for McLaughlin. And that free throw in and out, and Richards pulls down the rebound.
Ooh, almost passed it to herself and then almost collided with her teammate Steele.
And another turnover here again by McLaughlin. So with 1:30 to go in our third, running clock, Winter leads it 38-7. If you're just joining us, Winter led it 6-0 at the end of one, 21-5 at half, and have only given up 2 points here in the third, as that 3 is good for Watson. Cece with 6 points now on the night. And the press defense going to stay on here for Winter. McLaughlin, I think the girls are getting a little frustrated out there.
Yeah, you can see it in their body language on the court. A couple of them kind of just walking, starting to reach in a little bit more.
Shot no good, but a foul from behind as Watson got the offensive rebound. And she'll go to the free throw line. Stops the clock with 50 seconds to go in the third.
Keitha Weasel showing a little sportsmanship, offering the hands to Watson after she was knocked down.
That was her first foul. First free throw for Watson is short. As we see Barfus coming back in here for Winter. Craven will come out for a breather. Second free throw rattles in and out, and the rebound comes down to Sandy Steele. Here come the Lady Mustangs. Steele going to get it stolen from her, but McLaughlin steals it right back. Nope, they kick it out of bounds. So that'll keep the clock running with 25 seconds to go in the third. All Lady Warriors right now as they lead it by 34 points. They can get one more shot off here before the fourth. Kyle's going to walk it up. Out to Moss on the left wing. Back out to Watson now. 4 seconds left to shoot. Somebody's going to have to take a shot here. Quickly, Kyle will put it up and just off the back of the iron. And that's how our fourth quarter. Third quarter is going to end 41-7. All Lady Warriors. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Shop local with Burke, Gregory, and Winter Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crews at the building centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook or shop online anytime at buildingcentersd.com.
Whether you're pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Fourth quarter action underway here as Winter leads it 41-7. Craven thought about it, dribbles around, gets it to Sakshan, who'll square up for 3. Off the iron, Brozic with the offensive rebound.
Nice job by Craven, but you got to finish it.
Woo. Winter gives up, or doesn't score any points there.
Craven had a nice move, just a good power dribble, clears her way out. Just her in the basket.
Again, McLaughlin comes in averaging almost 53 points a game. Obviously not going to get close to that tonight. Winter averaging just over 52. McLaughlin gives up almost 38, just above that average.
Considering Winter only had 6 in that first period, they've done a lot better with 20 and 21. Respectively.
Richards, nice move with using those long arms, but it won't go. And Saksha tried to save it, flying out of bounds, but the backboard helped the Lady Mustangs out.
Just trying not to smile, but she did a couple times.
Winter's doing a nice good job keeping Richards out of the scoring column, and a long three
with Kyle all over her.
Thompson. Huge 3 there. She has 4 on the night.
I'm guessing that's how she gets to 16 some games.
I'm guessing. Oh, good catch, Larry Aker. That's turnover by the Lady Warriors. Coach Aker with the catch down there. Girls, he can't shoot the ball. So 6:22 to go in our ball game. We'll stay here after the conclusion of this, as we'll have senior recognition night for the boys, for the Winter Warriors. This is the last regular season home game for the Lady Warriors, as they were finished their regular season out on the road. Another turnover there. Carly doing a good job playing defense there, as Winter Lady Warriors and the Warriors next week travel to Platte and Mobridge. Winner finishes their regular season here at home against Crow Creek on the 19th, and then it's the start of regions. Less than 2 weeks away to postseason play for basketball. As Soction is feeling
Got
it.
another one tonight.
Kylie with 8, 10, 13 points. Kylie's been kind of quiet the last few games scoring-wise, and it's good to see her get going again tonight. So 5:28 to go in our ball game. Almost another steal by Winter there. McLaughlin trying to work it inside. Here's Richards now going against Craven. Good turnaround shot. This one off glass and in. Richards' first points of the night. Of course, she picked up a couple fouls and had to sit a little bit in that first half. And another block. Wow. She may not have a lot of points, but I have her with 7 block shots tonight.
Of course, Addison at 5'5", you know, I mean, sometimes it really is just the height, but clearly she's
and she's quick.
Tall, lengthy athlete.
Very
that
quick.
Just,
and only a junior.
Good blocking skills.
So that's probably it for the starters for the Lady Warriors, as we see Moss, Balsiger, Swedlin, Barfus, and Watson back in the ball game, and referees conferring we had a foul called. And that's going to send Barfus to the free throw line, as that foul was committed by White Mountain, her third. So Kyle going to finish the night with 4 points. Barfus' first free throw is good. Soction going to finish the night with 13. Second free throw no good, and Richards pulls down the rebound. Her second rebound of the night. And that shot put up. I missed who the shooter was.
Betsy. Blake Thompson.
Okay. And then a foul on the other end.
They never stopped ball. She just went all the way to the hole.
It was a turnover by Winter. So Thompson with the bucket. I'm trying to keep track of all these stats. It's hard to look down and up at the same time. So Thompson leading the way for McLaughlin. Foul was called on Balsinger, her first. First free throw is good. And that's Steele at the free throw line, as Emily Soction, number 24, checking in for Cora Moss, the senior, on senior night. I'm sure we'll see some of these other seniors for Winter off the bench. Second free throw is short and going to go out of bounds.
Oh.
Hopefully Steele okay there.
She's smiling.
All right. She went flying after the loose ball and into the stands.
She almost needed that walker that she ran into.
Yeah, she did. So Balsinger going to bring it up here. Ball knocked away, but she recovers. Finding Barfus. Oh, and almost a steal by Steele. Here comes number 54 for the Lady Warriors. Ellie Kaiser checking in.
One of Coach Akers' seniors.
Yep, 5'6" senior. And that one should stay with Winter here.
Yep.
So 3:43 to go in our ball game. Feed inside to Watson, dishes it back out to Emily Soction, and she gets her pocket picked by Thompson, and she won't get it to go. And Swedlin with the rebound for Winter. Balsinger gets it out to Swedlin. Now back to Watson. Here's a baseline three. Oh, just off the back of the iron. Emily Soction, offensive rebound. Soction can square up, just short. Balsinger, though, won't go. Right now, it's just
somebody's
got to hit something here. It is Lady Warrior basketball. Feed inside to Kaiser, won't go, and the loose ball comes away, and here comes Richards for McLaughlin.
Not that often you get that many offensive shots in the same possession and come away with nothing.
Great no-look pass there by Richards, but did go off of a Lady Warrior, as we have Mara Lukey, number 40, checking in for the Lady Warriors. The 5'8" senior. Number 42, Tessa C., the 5'11" junior. Kaiser, Soction, and Liviotis out there, as that three is good. I believe that was Thompson again. So she's warmed up here in the second half.
they got to 18, something that didn't look like it was going to be able to happen. But, yeah, a couple threes by Thompson.
Lukey puts up the three. It won't go. And another loose ball. Here's Otis. Puts it up. No good. And we're going to have a fight for the ball here.
And you get all these new girls in there that haven't had a chance or pretty limited chance up to this point in the game. They want to take their shots, especially
Absolutely.
higher percentage shots close to the basket. But something that would probably be a little more beneficial at this point would be to you get it to just pull it out and take some time off the clock before you put it right back up. But
there's a shot inside the lane, off the iron, back the iron, and Ellie Kaiser pulls down the rebound. And that loose ball going to stay with Winter. So Winter, again, the starters, Kyle's going to finish with 4. Kylie Soksha with 13. Provacek with 2. Brozik with 2. And Craven with 5. So all 5 starters scored tonight. Cora Moss is going to finish tonight with 4 points for the Lady Warriors. Balsinger going to finish with 0 points. Barfus more than likely done for the night. Looks like she's going to finish with 5 points. Watson going to finish, CeCe Watson, with 6 for the Lady Warriors. And here's another steal by McLaughlin.
And another turnover.
And they give it right back. So we're under a minute to go here. 45 seconds to go in the ball game. Winter going to improve to 13-4 on the season. McLaughlin going to drop to 12-5, and the steal and putback is good by Steele. She's got 5 on the night for the Lady Mustangs.
13 points so far here in the fourth with a running clock, so credit McLaughlin for fighting hard to the end.
Absolutely. So that might just more or less run the clock out, and Lukey going to dribble across the half court, and a steal from behind. McLaughlin comes away with it. Another turnover by Winter.
Kaiser on the floor for the loose ball.
And that should run our clock out, and it will as the Winter Lady Warriors win it 45-20. We're going to, like I said, we're going to keep it right here as we're going to have senior recognition night for the Winter Warriors. Some unofficial stats for the Lady Mustangs. White Mountain's going to finish the night with 4 points. Thompson, who
the right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program.
For the Lady Mustangs, Richards only with 2 points, but I have her for 7 blocks tonight. I also have Richards with a couple rebounds. And Sandy Steele going to finish the night with 5 points for the Lady Mustangs as they do get to that 20-point mark. Didn't look like it might happen, but in that they're late, especially in the third, but they do get to 20 points for Winter. Again, Kyle with 4, Kylie Sokshan 13, Provacek with 2, Brozik with 2, Craven with 5, Moss with 4, Barfus with 5, and Watson with 6. So some good balanced scoring for the Lady Warriors. I have Craven with 4 rebounds, Kyle with 2, Provacek 1, Moss 1, Barfus with 2, Sweeland and Emily Sokshan both with 1, Kaiser with 1, CeCe Watson with 3. For the Lady Mustangs, I have White Mountain with 5 rebounds, 3 for Lainey Brown Otter. Again, 2 for Richards, 2 for Thompson. But Richards, again, unofficially, I have her for 7 blocks. She had a great game there blocking the shots of the Lady Warriors. Lots of turnovers by both teams. Unofficially, I have the Mustangs with 32 turnovers. Winter, I had 26. So not a great night as far as cleanliness for the basketball, but sometimes that's just the way it goes, and Lady Warriors win it 45-20. So, and again, we've got senior night here. We'll stay right here, and then we'll get ready to bring up the boys' game as soon as this is completed.